Okay, so it's gonna be my first time ASMR doing an ASMR now. And also I'm a bit late now because I still need to catch up with some cosplay post cosplay stuff. But I just want to tell you guys that ASMR will begin in just a few moments. I do apologize again for a huge delay here. We got two pending streams on the list after this, which is hold on, let me check my schedule. It's r/Precautions and Untitled. So we'll be covering those in a short time span. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the day here. So yeah, we'll be back and then we begin the ASMR. Hope my throat is ready here because it's gonna be a little bit before I can become Kaiza yet again. It's been a while since I last did this on ASMR reading. So with that, I'll leave you guys with some little intermission from Kaiza VGM, and then when that fades out, it gets itself to the space ambient sleep music, which to be honest, I'm kind of scared again because it might fuck up again on our stream. We will be switching that to another thing or whatever, but as soon as we get it done here, so I hope we can get this done. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Good evening, everyone. It's 12:40 a.m. And what do you know? I'm back again from my deepest slumber. Did you guys miss me that much? You bet I am. This is Kaiza Insight, and you're listening to her voice. Tonight, we'll be having 3 ASMR scripts to be read, and who knows, maybe we'll do one extra, but we'll leave that for another episode. So with that, let us begin. So this first one here is from GDH 2024, titled FRA Alien Trap with tags Sculpted, Shrinking, Trap, Failed Confession, Adds to Lovers, and Learning to Trust. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's have a look at the synopsis here. VA and Listener are a team that locates and disables alien hardware. Listener has recently confessed his love to VA, which was not reciprocated. But while attempting to neutralize an alien probe, VA is reduced in size and must rely on Listener for help. That is essentially wonderful. Let's have a look at the doc itself. Since it was on Google Drive, and it was just have it attached on here. So let's have a look at the characters, shall we? Voice actor VA. You're playing a member of a team that locates and disables alien probes that crash land on your planet. She knows all the regulations and procedures. She follows them to a T. She's wary of romantic relationships. Next up, we have a listener, another member of the VA's team. The two have been co-workers and good friends for a long time, and is experiencing feelings for her. The scene, outdoors, near the side of a crashed alien probe. VA and Listener have been sent out to find out and disable the probe that has crashed nearby. Last night, Listener confessed his love to VA, but she turned him down. Needless to say, things have been awkward on the mission today. Only files. The included sound effects also in some cases raw. You need to trim them for length to go with your performance, change the volume, or add effects such as fade in or out. Links to the original files are in the fully filed spreadsheet in case you want to go back and start with the originals. Also listed are the licenses for the files. I use files with Creative Commons 0 licenses everywhere I can. It's the easiest license for our voice actors to deal with. If you have better fully files, use them. Don't feel obligated to put in every sound effect just because there's a cue there. They are meant to be a help for you, not an obligation. Vocal effects. It may be a good effect to make your voice pitched up a little as your character reduces in size. There are several vocal cues written below, but feel free to do your own thing, which could easily turn out better than my ideas. If you use Audacity, it has a change pitch effect as well as a sliding stretch effect, where you can change the pitch over time. I'm sure that other audio editors have similar tools. My experiments indicate that shifting your voice by more than 6 semitones make it unintelligible, so the numbers in the script are based on that. The results may vary, so do what works for you. It's actually interesting to see. Let's have a look. Also, I do apologize if I do sound like this. It's a bit soft-spoken right now since I just had some good time for myself. But, you know, always the first time for everything, I guess. Let's get it done. And fast. How far is it? Really? Still? I don't know why aliens can't crash their probes closer, at least where we can take a buggy out to them. Instead of way out there where we have to hike in. Yeah, I get it. I'm sure they would rather we not be able to detect them. We still don't even know what these things are coming here for. All we can do is disable them, but that's something, I guess. At least we can't assume they're friendly. Before we get there, can we stop for a minute? We're ahead of schedule. That probe isn't going anywhere. So, I wanted to talk to you about our conversation last night. Look, I'm really sorry about how I reacted. I just really don't have any idea that you felt that way about me. And when you said, what you said, I was just so surprised. I'm afraid I reacted badly. I really didn't mean to hurt you or squash your feelings, but it seems to me that I did exactly that. But really, it's not you. It's not you at all. You're such a good person to work with. To go on missions together with, and you're a really good friend too. I wouldn't say my best friend. But have a relationship beyond that. Really, it's so cliche, but it's not you. It's me. I'm just not ready for a relationship like that with anyone. It's just too scary to me. Like I'm putting my life and well-being today on another person's hands. You know me. I have this need to be in control of my life myself. So please do take this on yourself. I totally admire you, we make a great team, but I just can't. I just can't. Well, I hope that was about how I responded yesterday. Can we move now? I mean, move on toward the probe. I'd like to get that thing disabled to see if we can find out some more about the aliens that keep sending those things. Yeah. Oh, there it is. The one looks like it's not as damaged as the others, maybe not damaged at all. You think it made a soft landing? Well, I don't know either. Let's get it open. Does the scanner show anything? Okay, so far so good. Ready for me to approach it? Okay, here I go. The panel looks the same as the others. Here's the hatch. It's closed up tight. I'll just pry it a little. It's pretty solid. I'm going to give it a little more touch. No. Oh, okay, that hurt. It just startled me. Definitely seemed like a trap. Maybe it's a dead. I feel a weird though. Probably just adrenaline. Huh. Okay. I'm going to try again. Yes, I'm being careful. Is there anything on the scanner? But what? What do you mean you have a hunch? What doesn't feel right? Look, we had to go by our standard procedure manual. If we waited until it totally felt right, we'd never had gotten anything done. Now I'm going to approach slowly and... No, I should be the one to do it. I appreciate your willingness to take the risk, but I'm the one with the training hands-on experience at this. Just keep your eyes on the scanner. Well, it feels okay. Like, whoa. I don't know. I just felt strange. Like it moved a little bit when I touched it, but it didn't shock me or anything like that. Did the scanner show anything? I'm going to touch it again. Nothing. So maybe it was just my imagination. I'm going to proceed with the. What was there? I felt something. But I wasn't touching it all the time. Still, it doesn't seem to have any effect on me. It might just be a simple go away signal for animals or something. Wait, what? My voice? It sounds perfectly normal to me. Although your voice sounds a little off to me too. What's up to that? And this pry bar feels... Wait. Come over here and stand next to me. No, I am standing up straight and you're not standing on anything when I'm looking at your chin. And I'm not even still at your shoulder. What's going on? I'm going to pry the thing over and then find out. No, we've got to do this. Standard procedure is to continue trying to open the probe unless there's something is a minimal danger. So go to get the thing open. Just keep on scanning. No. I'm barely have you right now. This isn't even funny. Where's the magnetizer? Oh, here. No luck. I went through all the procedures and just not going to. Oh, what's happening to me? Scan me. Maybe this guy can tell what's happening to me. What did it say? It's strange. Can you run the extended analysis? I don't mind saying this is getting a little scary. Not even as tall as you need now. Could you pick me up, please? Oh, thank you. That feels good. Your hands are so big I can't barely get my arms around your neck, but it's so comforting to have to just hold me. Can you feel me shaking? I can't stop shaking. I feel like I'm going to. Ooh, there it goes. My hold on your neck. Oh, thank you. Your hands are comforting. Come down like that. But what if it never stops? I just keep shrinking forever. How long can I survive? You're right. Non-productive thinking. There's nothing I can do about this, is there? Am I missing something? What about the scanner? Is this done with the analysis yet? If you need one of your hands to get it, then just consider your other hand. Just please, don't let me go. If you like 60 minutes to start again. No, please. Can I just stop shrinking? Maybe this is the last time. Maybe I'll start getting big enough. Or maybe I don't know. Please, just wrap your fingers around me. You're my rock right now. I don't know if I'll be able to handle this right near me. I just no one else has just to hold me like this. Yes. Thank you. You're my rock right now. I don't know if I'll be able to handle like this right here with me. There's no one else will trust to hold me like this. If this is the end for me, I just want you to know I don't want to spend the last minutes with. You're such a comfort for me right now. You've always been good at comforting me, but that when I need the most. Oh no. I can feel it starting. I think maybe this is like. Oh. I'm still here. And you're here. We're here together. I'm getting bigger now. Don't put me down just yet. Don't hold me to just. Oh, I get my arms around your neck. Then I'm almost. Yes, on my feet on the ground. So the scanner eventually figured out I was able to reverse it. Smart little machine. No, please, just hold me a little longer. But I'd never think it's such being here with me. Look, would you do me a favor? Would you take all the things I said last night, just forget them? And that ridiculous explanation of me we were making here, turn out what you do, okay? Oh my god. Let's start again. You have something you wanted to ask me, don't you? Yes. Yes, I will. I will be your girlfriend. Anything more? Yes. You may kiss me. Yes, you may kiss me again. Yes, I know you didn't ask, just kiss me, you big tummy. Wait. No, wait. I'll kiss you this time. You know, I know I said I was putting my life into someone else's hands, and yet, at the scariest time of my life, I was literally in your hands. It turned out there was no other place I would rather be. Take a piece of me so understanding and patient with me. You're the best. I agree, we should get out of here now. So I guess we just make a report to this pervin like HQ decide what to do with it. Well, this kind of data that you collected, you should be able to handle it. Oh, I think that's pretty interesting. I guess if I had to make an educated guess, I'd say that is quite the ending. What? That was just confusing. This is a multi-part series, am I correct? I think it is. Is it? I think it wasn't like a part in here. It was like a single part. I'm not even sure. I probably might have to look at that later. But for now, let's get back to what we're doing, and that is to actually look at this whole thing. Next up, we have A for A, F for A, M for A, script over, taking precautions when learning magic. Tag Stitch, magic, certain predictive established relationship, part 8. So this is from Virtual Grade 592. Pretty cool. Let's have a look. The script is part of my Leech Partners series. You can find the other parts on my master list. Put the script in scripting for ease of recording. Oh, I see. It turns out your partner is a leech. Nice. It's okay to feel the script and make minor adjustments. This indicates a tone or a mood and is suggested to help the VA. Feel free to change or ignore it if it doesn't help you. Brackets indicates actions that happen during the script, mainly for pauses, but sometimes add a sound effect. This can be credited for writing the script. Put a link in the comments so I can find your audio. It's okay to pay one, but send me a copy of the audio then. Okay, I will be having them in a history after I'm done with this stream. Or probably let the benefactor do it, as I'm getting heading back to bed soon. But as soon as I get head back into slumber, the benefactor will take over this channel once more. So be kind to him, will you? Good. Let's get going. Hey, sweetie. I think you grow splendidly as a magician. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm proud of how well you were doing. But lately, there has been a problem. Well, the problem is the spells that you have been trying recently. They've been more advanced and difficult. You've been trying to do things like conjure thunderbolts and transform into animals, right? The reason you're feeling at those spells is because of my phylactery. It is protecting you from potential harm. The spells you're practicing could backfire if they are not performed carefully. For example, if you conjure a thunderbolt, it could turn in a weird direction and accidentally hit you. So, the ring stops the magic to keep you safe. Only that's completely understandable. I want you to continue practicing magic. However, we should make a safeguard for you. And a perfect safeguard, namely me. I can supervise you while you practice. That way, if something goes wrong, I can intervene and stop the magic before it hurts you. Yes, I test the spells on my own as well. If any of those could harm me too. However, there's a big difference between you and me. You are mortal. I am not. If my spell backfires, I am only hurt and at most knocked out for a while. If your magic backfires, the consequences could be catastrophic. No, sweetie, I'm not exaggerating. Magic is very powerful and can have lethal effects. For instance, what if a teleportation spell went wrong? Your molecules could be spread out across the earth and might fail to perform a vital organ. That's when you need me to stop you before such things happen. Yes, I practice magic without someone backing me up too, and I take a risk doing that. But that risk is far lower than the risk you take if you try and use spells on your own. Still not convinced? Then let me convince you with a little story. A long time ago I was studying alchemy. During that time, scholars were racking their brains trying to turn lead into gold. It seemed impossible, but I figured out with magic it could be possible. It wasn't easy and took many attempts before I managed to do it. In the beginning, I only managed to get the gold color. The next just few attempts just heated the lead, which burned me the first time that happened. But my final tries would be far more painful. The lead would turn into a gas. Back then, we don't know about lead poisoning. I remember getting very sick, spending many days in bed. Later, my friend told me the sickness got the better of me and it took a day for my body to reform. If I hadn't been a lich, such disasters would have been the death of me long ago. Oh dear, you look very pale. Sweetheart, don't be scared. I promise nothing dangerous will happen to you. You don't need to fear using your magic. I'm here to keep you safe. Oh, darling, you're still trembling. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. Is there any way I can reassure you? You want to know how other human mages can take precautions when testing spells? To be frank, they don't. Darling, most mages are not as powerful as you or I. Their spells are simple and limited to little things like levitating a small object or turning a sand blue. The witches and wizards on our level have turned into liches centuries ago. You're quite unique in that regard. It reminds me of myself before I became a lich. It was a struggle to learn new spells because hardly anything was known about magic. I had the same risks studying magic that you do now. Luckily now you can avoid that risk. No, please don't think that. It is not a burden to help you with this. In fact, I'd love to help you develop your magical potential. Besides, it gives me an opportunity to spend all day with you. Oh, I won't be distracting at all, I swear. I certainly will not be flirting with the person I'm madly in love with. I'm sure nothing romantic will interrupt our training sessions. Yes, we can start tomorrow. Out of curiosity, what spell are you trying to learn? How to become a lich? What do you mean? Is she going to have her partner turn to a lich? That is interesting. Very interesting. I like that. Okay, now for the last one on our list. And our time lapse is already 42 minutes on stream. If the benefactor isn't here, I would like to say this. This stream is uninterrupted, so you can enjoy the best when you have it. Okay. Now this one is the last one for today. It's F4M, a letter for your maid. With tags, Maid the X-Master, Ribbon and Crush, Bloody Confession Part 2. Summary. After a business trip to the capital, you come back home to your maid, with whom you have a very close bond. Once sharing a trip with her, she starts to open herself up to you, showing you her vulnerable side. You also hand her something that will make her heart melt. A letter from her family. The author's note. This is the second part of your maid's birthday wish I read a few months back. This time, I want to give more depth to the maid character and your relationship with the listener. To be honest, I still haven't reached my original script idea before starting this series, and hopefully it will come to life in the near future. Monetization, altering the script gender is allowed as long as the storyline stays similar, and I get credited by my username, u/JohnnyBoy. I would appreciate if you submit your files so I can listen to it. If it's behind a paywall, please provide me access to the audio file. We have a Google Docs script. Let's go ahead and give it a look. F4M, a letter for your maid. Okay, spoken word 1568. Upload is mostly for sound prompts from the VARS effects, optional. Include narrative, context for the next lines. Italics are used for emphasis on words. Parentheses are just for terms. And the parentheses being inner dialogues, for example. Let's get this done. The speaker hums while preparing tea for the listener, excited to see the listener back to the manor. I don't know what Mr. bring as much. It felt like an eternity without his presence in the manor. Deep inside, it felt like something was missing in my daily life. When I saw his smile, it told me to feel whole again. The way he looked at me with those eyes. What a way to end an exhausting day. Oh, sis, what a charming man. If I could, I would keep him to myself. Oh, if only I could. Anyway, tea is ready. Let me see. He said that he would be on his room's balcony so I could enter without knocking. Unsure of him. The sky's clear tonight. Maybe he wants to enjoy the view. No, Katie, that's... You're such a mess. Your tea, Sir Zebrin. Of course it's your favorite. I made sure to pick all the ingredients for your arrival on my last supply run. It's a way to celebrate your safe return to your manor. Oh, I'm flattered. I'm glad you like it. Oh, please do not worry about me. I'm done with my duties today, so I'm available to keep you company unless you want me to give you some privacy. Then it would be my pleasure to keep you company. So, tell me, how was your business trip? I see. Obviously, everything went well for you. All those years of hard work give you all the knowledge you need to become a spokesman of your family. Congratulations on striking clear with the capital, sir. Of course I'm being serious, keeping an eye on you for a long time. You know, from the pesky teenager who would stay on his chair for 2 minutes to the young handsome man you've grown into. Oh, handsome? Oh dear, what choice of words here? I meant intelligent. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think you are quite handsome too. But that's not the topic at hand. Anyways, I was trying to say I've seen all the hard work you put into studying over the years. Sure, your focus was out of place when you first started to work as your personal maid, but after a couple of months, you've changed little by little. You started to listen to me when I was lecturing you on the subject. Your interest started to pick up. After a while, my presence wasn't required for the study. You even skipped breakfast, because you were already studying in Remember a little secret? You don't remember calling me Big Sis? Yes, it was a little secret for a while. The first time you ever called me by that name, it caught me off guard. I don't think your father would have been enthusiastically calling a maid Big Sis, so we were supposed to keep it between us. But did I stop you? Like I told you the other time. I have a younger sister, so I've always acted like an older sibling in a way, so I don't mind it. I actually thought it was cute. I felt welcomed in my life. And why did you feel the same about me? It's not a big lovely opening part of yours. It's beautiful tonight, isn't it? But particularly about the moon shines on top of the July forest. Well, it's a little bit dark. Which still wish me to explain. Well, I think it's metaphorically more like this. The bigger life for Sunday is the perfect place for you. Yet, you stick to what you call home, because you're afraid to leave. Only fear drains your soul to quickly and hide yourself among the crowd. The moonlight is basically a representation of your dreams. The way you feel slightly your true colors. What makes you look up a comforting moment, giving you hope that one day you'll reach that place. The place where your dreams will come true. Alas, that is an impossibility for someone like me. I can't reach that place, not even alone. I belong here. Serving you and your father. This is my place, whether I like it or not. But, I like it. Being a personal maid is actually quite you. If I can't reach that place myself, I'll make sure that you will choose. It's so stupid, isn't it? Maybe I should keep this to myself. Please, forget us anything. Poetic? You think so? Well, with all the books I've read over the years, it didn't need gain interest in thinking philosophically. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I don't really have a dream. I would say. I just want to have a peaceful life somewhere and, I guess I would like to be an author. Well, I've started a few scripts, although I don't think they're amazing. I can't figure out a way to... No, I don't really like to read my stuff, yet. Like I've said. There's still been some work, and I'm confident enough of my ownership. Oh, when I first started writing, I mostly did it for myself. Wanted to see how I could do it as an author. It's been almost a year since, but I feel like something is lacking in my life. I can't find what it is, and my work seems off to me. I feel like it could be so much better in every way. Therefore, I don't feel so confident about showing these to you. There's also the fact that, well, if I show you my writing stuff with you, might be open up to you someday. It makes me feel somewhat vulnerable. Now I have to admit, I'm glad you're interested in my writings, but I feel a bit anxious about it now. Oh, come on, that is the problem. Even if it wouldn't be possible to me to publish it because my current citizenship, I still want it to be perfect. If anyone wanted to read it, I want to be impressed with my creativity. I wanted to create word for my work. I want their life forever, just like the books over the years. Seriously? I think a hug on a balcony is not appropriate. There could be someone watching us right now. I'm sorry, I was overthinking on the balcony, but never since they took me, like... What if it's not good, though? This is what terrifies me. Seriously? You're making me blush now. Do you really mean those words? Will you enjoy my writings because it comes to me? In my heart? I appreciate it. So it's a promise. I'll do my best in my next writing sessions. I'll let you know when I'll be ready to show you some of my writings. Speaking of writing down stuff, do you have a chance to deliver my letter to my family? Wait, what's this sudden change in your face? You're worrying me, sir. Did something happen to my family? Fleeing from my kingdom? I don't understand. Danger. So be nice doing again. Is that having me working for your family? Was enough for him? What was this? A letter from my mother. Seriously, can this for something? What would you do to me and my family? I'm grateful you've brought me this. Actually, can I ask to keep me company while I read my mother's letter for emotional support? I appreciate it. I can hear her voice reading my beloved daughter. Oh, I miss you. It's hard, you know. At least I know where they are heading. Feels like everyone's doing well. They all miss me. Obviously, it's just... I can't believe it. I've spoken to my family after all these years. Aren't they sweet? I mean you. You had the chance to see them and talk with them over a teacup, but you couldn't see them. I hug them with all my might, especially my sister. Is that so? I think my sister is pretty. So she grew up to look like me. All the neighbors used to say she looked like me when I was her age. I guess they were alright. You prefer my eyes? Oh, sir, stop it! You're making me blush again. Oh, please, you don't have to praise me this much. I'm just your maid. I don't deserve all the praises in the world, but I appreciate it. I'll treasure this letter in my belongings. Hopefully he won't find out about it. Oh. okay, so someone's disturbing me again, so I had to take this out fast. I can't thank you enough for letting me read this letter. It means the world to me. I never thought I would hear from my family, ever. I didn't have to go this far from me and my family, but you did anyway. Thank you, Master. I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm eternally grateful. I couldn't ask for a better person, your Master. Actually, may I be bold and selfish for a moment? I'm really degrading your memory because this one's going to be no secret. Master. Oh my gosh. She's actually done it. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of her. Oh. Okay. Again, shoutouts to... Let's do that again. Shoutouts to John, your boy, for having this. It's actually kind of fun. Having to do a lot of dynamic voices here. It's been a while since I voiced it out that much, and it feels very surreal, very simplistic, very romantic. I love it. Things like this is so hot. It's a lot to take in, but you know, I really love this. Again, I'll be putting them in the description. And of course, in the separate Reddit here, I'm using my main account right now with the Beloved. If you want to check it out, Benefactor is gonna be here. It's gonna return, so you're gonna get back to bed again. And I'll leave you guys with another ASM reading sometime within the day. So with that, I'll leave you guys to it, and I'll see you guys in the next ASM reading session. But if you want to hear more ASM reading sessions from the Benefactor, aka Precautions herself, go ahead and check out Aga ASMR. I'm linking to YouTube right now. This is a channel. I've already submitted it. Again, this is going to be uninterrupted, so you guys will hear this voice and many other voices in the coming ASM reading streams. So with that, take care, and will the Benefactor return from her sector? I'll be taking a deep slumber now. Say hi to Precautions and her crew for me. Yeah? I'll see you in the next ASMR reading stream, but for now, Benefactor is back. I'll see you in the next one.
Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the freaking ASMR reading. It's a little bit I kind of like screaming, but hey, it's all fun here in fucking college. Okay, I'm gonna be soft-spoken now, but I'll tell you guys a little bit. It's a little bit very much appreciated, and I actually really glad that I did this whole thing. And yeah, I'll be having more ASMR readings down the line with Kaiza yet again. Hopefully, I can maintain that form while trying to make my Adam's apple disappear. That'll be a pretty fun thing. So anyways, that'll be it for me. I'll be back by 4 a.m. for r/Precautions as we catch up to things. So yeah, I actually did BXVB, so I guess we'll be alright now then. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. On the next stream, we'll have r/Precautions. Hopefully, I'm up again. But if I don't get up again by 4 a.m. JST, I will be having it by at least 2 streams already. So we have Ridaibu, we have Precautions on Reddit, and then Ridaibu. For those who are curious about when we're gonna be doing it on ASMRScriptHaven, it would be posted on ASMRScriptHaven under completed audios as well, with all these timestamps that I've done over the years. We've done with the 3 fills. So, and also they're gonna be sourced, they're gonna be in the description as well, so you want to check it out those yourself, of course, with some related resources down the line. So again, that's about it for me. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next ASMR reading session. Coming up next are the 2 streams, r/Precautions at 4 a.m. JST or later, and then the Daibu, which comes after that. I'm gonna rest my throat for a bit. Thankfully, I played DRXPV. Mainstream and alternatives schedules are gone, at least until the end of the month, as we prep for the blog and for the blog concerning the recent coursework that I've done, and State of the VTuber Communities July 2024 edition. So with that, I'll leave you guys to it. I'll see you guys in the next 2 streams. But for now, good night.